Today we are going to talk about how some loser men hijacked Stoicism and turned it into something it's not. Hi everyone, and welcome back to the shadow, the self, and the ego. Okay, so let's talk about how some modern men, let's just call them internet philosophers, took Stoicism, a philosophy once practiced by emperors, scholars, and warriors, and turned it into a coping mechanism for fragile egos and bad dating experiences. Yes, I said it, Stoicism has been hijacked by losers. And no, I'm not talking about guys going through actual hard times. I'm talking about the ones weaponizing it to justify emotional constipation, lack of growth, and superiority complexes. So what is Stoicism actually? Stoicism is a philosophy from ancient Greece and Rome, if you think Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. It's about inner peace, self-mastery, rationality, accepting what you cannot control, and becoming a better human being. Stoicism teaches resilience. Yes, it does teach resilience, but it also teaches empathy, humility, and purpose. For example, Marcus Aurelius said, "Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself." Did you hear that? Tolerant with others, not troll them online until they start crying. So somewhere around the rise of alpha male podcasts and grindset culture, Stoicism got rebranded. Now it's all about don't feel emotions, women are a distraction, and stuff like only weak men talk about their feelings. So these guys read one Stoic quote on Instagram, and suddenly they are Marcus Aurelius with a ring light. Delusional much? They cherry-pick the control your emotions part and ignore the entire section on wisdom, kindness, and self-reflection. Real Stoicism is about confronting your ego, admitting when you are wrong, and growing from pain. What these guys are doing is the opposite. They are hiding behind a mask of "I don't care" while desperately needing validation. Stoics didn't ghost people or flex their apathy like a badge of honor. They reflected, they listened, they evolved. So Epictetus in today's world would be considered a beta male. Just imagine Epictetus on a podcast and the host asks him, "So Epictetus, how do you deal with heartbreak?" And Epictetus answers as he would actually, "I journal about it and work through my trauma." And the host goes on to call him beta male and kicks him off the podcast. So this is very dangerous, and I'm going to tell you why it's dangerous. This fake Stoicism encourages emotional avoidance, not strength. It creates men who think that suppressing their emotions equals power. It damages relationships, mental health, and creates cycles of pain masked as discipline. It turns a beautiful life philosophy into a personality cult for emotionally unavailable dudes who got ghosted maybe once in 2016 or something, and now they're going around talking like, "Bro, I don't need therapy. I got Marcus Aurelius and creatine." So I am making this video to claim Stoicism back for what it really is, a path for peace, resilience, clarity, and emotional intelligence. Not an excuse to be cold, but a guide to stay grounded while still being human. If you want to be a Stoic, stop quoting it, start living it. Read the text, reflect, grow, be better, not just harder. And if you ever hear a guy saying, "I'm a Stoic, that's why I don't need women," just know that Seneca is rolling in his grave. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you very much for listening, and I'll see you on the next one.